Back to Millionaire Gaming, guys. I am the shit. So we are playing episode 3 of Jackass for the PSP. And I have my boy Loafy, as always. How have you been, man?
Oh, I'm good. I'm good. How about you?
I'm pretty good, man. And apparently it looks like Wee Man is, fired or arrested, it looks like.
Oh, nah.
And he's in Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Ow! Wee Man.
Rip my guy.
Yeah. You like those, like, he actually has the Converse frickin' Johnny Knoxville.
Oh, yeah, that's like his signature shoe.
Like, that's kind of funny. What kind of shoe do you think Sivo's wearing there?
That's a good question. Probably, I don't know. I don't really know that many skate shoe brands.
It looks like Converse as well, but
yeah,
like knockoff version.
Right. I think he wears Vans now. I think I see a few photos of him. He's just wearing some
I hope
Vans.
you've been saving all the
Yeah.
action you've been getting.
A few skate shoes.
Take your
It's just
footage
I'm not. I don't know. I can't really tell you what they all look like. I've always been like a Vans guy.
Oh no, dude, I definitely get that. Like, I wear Vans. I have a pair. I actually have frickin' Fallen, Adidas, Nike.
My parents raised me on Vans. Like I had the. I don't know if I remember we went to a place called, I think it's like a shoe department place in our mall, and they sell like branded shoes. It's like the only place near me that sells like actual shoes. And I used to get like these pair of Vans, and it said Vans on the side.
God,
Yeah.
I was like, I really love those growing up. My dad's like a very like my dad dressed me very like kind of punk rock when I was younger. That's how I explain it.
No, nothing wrong with that, man.
I was always wearing like ripped jeans and stuff.
Like, I definitely understand that feeling, because I grew up, it's weird. I didn't get, like, until, like, alt/like, emo kind of shit till, like, later in life, but I've always admired that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I agree.
But yeah, punk is pretty cool, too. I do like, what do you call it, goth attire as well, and, yeah, I don't know, I like those kind of subcultures.
Right, yeah. I like grunge a lot. It's just like
Yeah, grunge
looks very comfortable.
Yeah, like, I don't know, there's a lot of grunge era kind of things, but if I had to say, it'd probably be like Alice in Chains more than Nirvana. That's just me, though. I like both,
Yeah.
but I do like Alice in Chains a little bit more.
Yeah.
Like I said, nothing against, fucking Nirvana by any means.
I like Kurt Cobain kind of became a fashion icon weirdly.
Yeah, he really did. A lot of people liked him because he was just really open-minded.
I was just wearing whatever he felt comfortable. He wore Converse. I think. Well, I don't know what. I know he wore Converse. That's like a fact because you see him in every one of his photos wearing them.
Yeah.
I think when he died, he's wearing One Star.
Yeah, he was wearing a 1-star.
Yeah. I always thought those were cool looking. I thought when I was younger they were called rock stars or whatever, but
I can't remember. I know for a long time when I was like growing up, like in middle school, I used to wear the Tony Hawk brand shoes. Do you remember he had his own brand of Hawk shoes?
nah.
Yeah, he had a specific one for in Kohl's back in the day. Like they had that, and then yeah, it was like that was a big thing. Same with like Echo. Like, do you
I was
remember?
fairly young when all that stuff was going on, cause
Well, yeah, I gotta remember. You're a little younger than I am.
yeah, like not too much younger, but like a good like time jump.
Oh yeah, without a doubt.
Yeah, but we still we pretty much grew up with the same stuff.
Yeah, like I could definitely say I was probably born in like a different era, for sure. But like I don't know. I think one shoe that I would probably get nowadays, since I'm like older and more mature, definitely Doc Martens. Like I've always liked those.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I don't know what those are.
They're like boots that like they're really comfortable, and a lot of people wear them.
Oh yeah, I like boots a lot. My name is Earl.
Oh, I love My Name Is Earl. That's like a comfort show for me, man.
Yeah, it's perfect to name them too, because Jason Lee used to be or is still a pro skateboarder.
Dude, you know how happy I would be to get one of those Skate 3 freaking boards?
Wee man.
Yeah, I know. I seen a couple of those dudes had them. I think Toasty Ghost or whatever had a couple.
Yeah, Toasty Ghost has all 4. What's his name? Cowplex actually just got one just recently.
Yeah, those are cool. I mean, it's just like,
you
it'd be
better
cool to have
kiss me
that
where
piece
you
of
hit
history. I
me.
also think Toasty Ghost has the shoes too.
Yeah, Toasty Ghost has a lot of those
I owe
things. He
you
also
one.
has like a whole shit of like G Fuel too.
Quit whacking
Yeah.
the weed.
Have
I'll
you
be
s-
honest.
What?
Oh, sorry. You can go ahead and say what
No,
you're
no,
gonna say.
go ahead, man. Go ahead.
I like how like all 3 of these videos is gonna be me saying
Dude,
that.
I thought we were bros.
But I'll be honest, I don't like G Fuel that much. I mean, I like it,
Dude,
but
I
it's
thought
not
we
as
were
good
bros.
as like Gamer Subs. I like Gamer Subs more.
Like G Fuel used to be good. Like there's just
Try
not a lot
again.
of good flavors anymore.
It's too powdery, in my
I owe
Yeah.
you one.
opinion. And it has a really bitter
Hopeless.
aftertaste to it.
Try again. No way.
But I
Nope.
don't know.
Missed.
That's just my opinion, though.
I do like Gamer Subs. I actually have, a cup, and I bought 2 tubs before.
I like the cups a
You
lot
better-
for reasons.
Yeah, I mean, when you got your cup, did it come with stickers?
Yeah, I put one on my computer.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah, I got the race car girl one.
Yeah, I have send nude-ols.
Yeah, I wanna one day hopefully I can get sponsored by them.
Dude, that would be sick. If I
That'd
had
be
to
dope.
say, I would love to get sponsored by them and shit. If G Fuel wants to sponsor me, even though they're okay, I would be still happy.
I mean, they're amazing. They're great.
Yeah, dude. Like,
They're the best ever, unless they don't sponsor you and they hate that they suck. I only got G Fuel because PewDiePie.
yeah. See, I have the PewDiePie flavor. It's not that great.
Yeah, it was alright.
The
I
one
don't
flavor.
like.
Oh god. No, go
Oh,
ahead.
rip. I had the like I don't like pineapple flavors or whatever when it comes to drinks.
Really?
Yeah, they just taste kind of. I don't know if it's pineapple. I'm trying to think if it's pineapple. Or, I don't know. It just don't taste right to me.
I like pineapple.
I think it's just I don't know. Maybe too strong for me. I don't know. Maybe it's not pineapple. I think it's like kind of. Oh, I don't want to say tropical because I like tropical like stuff, but it's like a strong like. I'm sure somebody out there knows what I'm talking about. Oh no, Brian Dunn looks scared. Oh, he's happy again.
Yeah, dude. It's because he's avoiding like the dogs.
It's like the Doom thing. Like whenever you like the more health you lose, the more your guys gets beat up.
Yeah. I think
Those are
that's what-
sick.
What?
Like the little things they put up the bottom of the screen.
Yeah. Like I just like this was one of my favorite like things playing it as a kid. Damn, I remember. I can't remember how old I was entirely when I first got this game. I was young. That's all I could say. I was really young.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I found out about it a couple years ago.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember how old I was. I was still in, I believe, high school. Like high school or middle school when I first got this game.
That's what's up.
Yeah, I can't remember.
I was in like early middle school when I figured out about this. That was a while ago.
Nothing wrong with that, man.
That was like I don't know, forever ago. I can't think.
Yeah, dude, I definitely feel that.
I seen people playing it. I'm like, that looks interesting. I'm like, I didn't even know about that because that's when my whole Jackass phase thing started.
It's funny enough, like, you don't really see many people actually doing the full like DS playthrough like I did. Like I actually
Yeah.
beat that shit like front to back.
I think people just like consoles. It's probably more convenient for them.
Probably, but then again, I have too much time on my hands to actually just do the ones for like the actual handhelds.
Some people are curious too, so it's like good that you did that because people can see the different versions of these games.
Oh yeah.
And I don't think, no offense to Jack, because I don't think it's like a very niche thing. So it's like I don't think a lot of people care enough to.
Probably not. Yeah.
So they only play the game like once for a video or something and just never go back to it
Yeah, that's how it is sometimes.
for nostalgia.
Yeah.
Remember when me and my friend made this thing called Scratch Ass? It was just gonna be like a bunch of random clips of us doing dumb stuff.
Dude, I remember some of those like clips that you had of like doing some challenges and stuff. Those were pretty cool.
Yeah, those are fun.
I will
Extreme
tell you-
dares.
Dude, extreme fucking juggling. I hated this challenge. This is the worst challenge in the entire game. It sucks.
Yeah, screw it.
So literally, Dave England looks like a drug addict here. But literally, the entire game is you're juggling, and he throws a piece of like dynamite at you, and it explodes, and it's like really annoying.
Yeah, it looks like he's tweaking.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. He looks like he's tweaking, and it's like it's just so difficult.
You gotta give props for the fact that it says doo-doo with a heart on a mattress.
Yeah, but he looks like he's a tweaker, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. I agree. He looks like I don't know how to explain it. He looks funny. He looks like Eric Sparrow whenever he's like getting up to no good.
Yeah, that's what it kind of gives me that nostalgia. And I don't like how Wee Man's mouth is just constantly open. It just kind of bothers me.
Yeah, there's a fly that's gonna get in there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude,
it
it
doesn't
just
watch out.
it's like what the fuck.
He's just
And
really happy.
yeah, pretty much, man. I just hate this challenge. I hated it so much. It's so broken. And you have to get like over 3,000 points to get a gold. And I was like, fuck this. I'm not gonna get a gold on this.
Yeah, screw that. Some games it's just like impossible. Like I'm sure there's someone out there, but I don't think I have enough mental stability to be able to
Yeah.
do this kind of stuff over and over again.
No, I didn't have the mental stability for that shit, dude. Not at all.
There's a very little amount of games that make me really angry, but
Like, honestly, this game actually made me angry on the this actual like challenge pissed me off.
yeah, I get it. I'd probably bang my controller against something. I try not to do that, but sometimes it gets the better of you.
Dude, I've never done that in my life.
I have many times.
Weird. I've never done that.
Nah, it's probably better you haven't. But I know that like there's been a few times where I'm just like I give up and I just throw my controller. When I was younger, I used to just,
Oh my god, dude! I didn't even know what the fuck how all those explosions happen at one time.
yeah. Now I just like hit my bed with my controller. And it's sick, so I don't like do any damage to anything.
Dude, I was so sad, like, if, like, one of my consoles or, like, controllers broke. Because, like, half of them I can't even get anymore.
My controllers last a long time now because I'm not as angry as I used to be when I was younger. I had, like, serious anger issues when I was, like, a kid.
Dude, I feel that shit. Like, I definitely had a lot of anger issues growing up, but now I'm just kind of, like, really mellow. I'm more timid than I had been, but I don't know, something about it. Sometimes it pissed me off, though.
Yeah, I get it. Games do that.
Yeah. Dude, have you ever seen those, like, early, like, 90s PSAs
Yeah.
about, like, video games? There's one that my friend showed me.
Oh, no, I haven't seen those ones. I thought it was like the drug PSAs.
No, there was one on
Go
video
get 'em,
games,
Tiger.
and the kid, him and his friend were playing Tetris, and he won the game of Tetris, and his friend got so pissed off at him. Dude, I gotta find a video. If I can find a video, I'm gonna send it to you.
Alright.
Literally,
That sounds funny.
dude, literally, the kid was playing Tetris. He was like, I beat you. I'm the champion of the world. And his friend comes out of nowhere after hanging out with him. He fucking takes a brick and hits him in the face with it. And he starts hitting him hard, and he starts bleeding, and then his friend pisses on him. I was like,
all over Tetris.
all over Tetris. And he's like, see, he's like, now I'm the master of the world. Dude, I love that PSA. That is one of my favorite ones. I swear.
Yeah, I never played Tetris.
Like I love Tetris as a kid. Like
Still like it.
my mom bought one of those like handheld Tetris things from a fucking garage sale like when I was young, and she still played that to this day.
Yeah, Tetris is a classic, timeless.
Oh, it really is, man. And like it's just a good game. Like it's just great now that I'm just realizing that PSA.
I had Tetris, the Game Boy Advance Tetris game, and I used to play that. It had like penguins and stuff in it.
You know what's weird? I actually have like 2 Game Boy Game Boy games to this day, like actual full-size Game Boy games.
Yeah, I only got one. I got the Spider-Man game.
I have this one game like nobody ever knows about. It's just terrible. It's called F1 Racing. I've had that thing since I was like literally 5. And I've also have Pokemon Yellow, surprisingly. And it's actually not a bootleg. It's actual like authentic.
That's what's up. I don't ever played the red. I didn't really get into it.
I used to play like Pokemon like a lot. I still do to this day, but I haven't gotten into like the craze right now. Like I've just mostly been like focusing on other shit, I guess.
I just never really got into Pokemon growing up. I don't know why.
I do like Pokemon like Sapphire. That was like one game I was really big for. Same with like Gold and Silver.
Whoa!
Yeah. I mean, I watched Pokemon when I was younger, like everybody else.
Did you hear about Ash actually getting like the champion thing?
Yeah, and I think it's supposed to be his daughter or whatever taking over now.
Yeah, they actually finally retired him, and I'm not sure if they're gonna actually be able to age him because, like, I don't know if you know Pokemon more, but he saw a twinkle of Jirachi's freaking thing, and he ended up getting to be a kid for like forever.
Rip my guy.
Yeah, like now, dude, he's never gonna be able to fuck Nurse Joy, you know, Officer Jenny. Dude, he's never gonna bust nuts. Like,
balls are never gonna drop.
Dude, that's sad. That's so sad.
He's a dry shooter.
You know what's weird? I'm not gonna say that now. Fuck that shit.
Nah, it's alright. Don't worry about it.
But yeah, dude, freaking rip Ash Ketchum for real. Like F in the chat for real.
Yeah. F in the chat.
Like, I don't know if there's gonna be F's in the chat, but yeah, I feel bad.
I'll make sure to leave an F.
I appreciate that.
If I remember. I have your notifications on. So I'll be looking out hard enough.
Yeah, but I will say, man, on a totally off-topic thing of Pokemon, I'm still waiting for Skate 4 whenever the fuck that arrives, you know?
Yeah, same. I'm excited.
I am
A little worried, but excited.
I am very much worried as well, but I'm still looking forward to it, even though I got to play the pre-alpha and stuff. Like, the pre-alphas are great. Like, I love it.
I do kind of hope there's going to be a story mode, but if you really think about it, there really was never a story mode in the original games either. It was like a very vague story mode.
A vague story mode. Like, he gets pro, he gets hit by a bus, gets reconstructed, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, that's the whole life. And then you get the spawn on Thrasher as well as Skateboarding Mag, and then there's no story for Skated. Like, there's no story at all.
I remember I seen that the video story when I was younger, and my friends had a Wii, and I'm like, you know, I want them to get into skateboarding.
You know, it's actually
Get them this game.
You know, it's funny. Skated actually is not horrible on the Wii. I actually like the ragdoll physics to it. That actually is kind of decent for its time.
You know what blew my mind? There's a skate game on the DS.
Yeah,
That's
Skated.
insane. No one ever talks about it.
I have it. It's so difficult though. That's the only thing why I won't touch it. It's so difficult.
It's very tedious.
Yes, it's incredibly tedious because no matter how far you get into the game, there's always parts that you're just gonna be stuck on for the rest of the time.
Definitely didn't need to be on DS. That's a fact.
Yeah, and the main mission that it's really hard for me was it was a skate challenge that you go against 2 people, and that was really it. Like, it was that, and then freaking you unlock Shanghai and I believe Rio, and
Yeah.
like, and then it just kind of cuts to the end.
Yeah, that's weird.
I actually have skated on the iOS as well, like on my iPad.
Oh, well, you can play. Is it still out, or is it just like a thing that you downloaded and eventually took it off and you still have it?
I still have it, but they took it off. But I'm still able to play it somewhat, but it's definitely broken now. Even it was still broken when I fucking had it, like when it was really active. In particular, there was a little like glitch that they did was the game would cut out, and then if you go to the challenge, you can actually claim it as complete. That's how I pretty much was beating the game when I was in high school.
I remember, speaking of skateboarding, I don't know why I say remember, it was literally like a couple days ago. Me and my friends were at Walmart. I was at, me and my friend. And, I seen those skateboards at Walmart, you know how they sell them there?
Yeah.
And I'm like, alright, let's see if they've made them any better. Oh my gosh, the kid's gonna die riding one of those.
They're bad, dude. They used to be good when I was younger.
Yeah, I get it, like, yeah, same here, because I had a couple skateboards growing up. I never really learned that well. I mean, I got the hang of it, and then I just kind of stopped because I was afraid of falling, but I'm trying to start again.